Hello, and welcome back to episode number 2 of Chasing the Chins. If you're new, don't forget to go back and watch episode 1 as we document a 12-day, 4,400-mile shakedown trip from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to 29 Palms, California and back. We're towing our Alliance Paradigm 385 FL with our 2022 Ford F350 long bed, single rear-wheel drive diesel. We wanted to visit with our son, who had just returned from a 6-month deployment to Australia and Okinawa, as well as give him his car back. Day 3 and 4 are featured in this episode, and day 3 almost met with catastrophic events. As I was towing down a Texas highway at about 65 miles an hour, somehow my fifth wheel pin came out of the hitch and slammed into the tailgate of my truck. Stephanie was following behind in our son's car. Had my tailgate not held that trailer, don't even want to think about what would have happened or what could have happened. So again, kudos to Ford and their tailgates, and it allowed me to get the truck over to the side of the road. So for this episode, sit back, relax, enjoy, comment, like, subscribe, and share. And remember, always check your connections before you begin to tow.
So this just happened. I don't know how it popped out. The pin is still in, but it came open. And it pulled out the trailer brake.
How did you get it over to the side? I don't even know.
Huh?
How did you even get it over to the side?
A tailgate. So now I'm going to have to
It
drop
looked
that.
like you were in control the whole time.
I was.
So, can't be forgetting.
I just felt all this in a big pop, and it was smooth. Here's the other thing. Because of the faulty batteries, I may not have enough battery to get it up. Yeah, I don't know how those got so loose.
Oh wow, they were never tightened.
They probably wires. Usually when we get stuff like this, we always check all the bolts, because they ain't never okay. Put them together and get them out the door.
Well, you see if we got that wrench in there.
You got lucky from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I see right here.
Hopefully all we're going to need is a tailgate.
Yeah, and those are. That's probably $1,400.
Yeah.
there we were, stuck on the side of the highway. No battery power to raise the fifth wheel off the bed of the truck. I know I could have used the son's car, and I was actually getting ready to do that when the two tow trucks arrived. They were able to give me a battery booster. I was able to back the truck up slightly to get the weight off the tailgate, and then we were able to lift up the fifth wheel. As you can see, the culprit were those two bolts on the handlebar. They had become loose, whereas even they said it was never fully tightened. Either way, when I rehitched that morning, I didn't notice the loose bolts. And when I stuck the safety pin in, and then the cotter pin, because of those loose bolts, I didn't realize that I was not underneath the actual bar. So as we were bouncing down the road, that pin just lifted up and the arm opened, allowing for the jaws to open, and the fifth wheel slid right back. Very nice guys, very, very helpful. And as they said themselves, very, very lucky. So kudos to them, and thank you for your assistance. This is where your auto clubs come in handy. So we rehitched and continued on our way. Good morning, everybody. Here we are on day 4. We're in Santa Rosa, New Mexico, and I think we took a wrong turn. It was 57 degrees last night. It's 20 degrees this morning, and they're expecting anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snow tonight. So we're going to be hooking up, hoisting anchors, and moving on west. Hopefully even further south than we can miss this winter storm coming through. Best of luck. No more issues today. Look at this view. She certainly needs a bath after that trip. As does the truck. Well, good morning, everybody. It's Friday. It's our 5th day on the road, but we actually made it from Milwaukee to 29 Palms in 4 days. Last night was a late arrival. We pushed through blizzard in Flagstaff and through the desert roads at night. Got in about 11 o'clock last night. We were given our RV site. We're staying at the Twilight on the Marine Corps base in 29 Palms. And just so we didn't disturb the neighbors, all we hooked up was the power, put the slides out, leveled, and that was it. So this morning I got to finish hooking up the water, sewer, ensuring that we are level. So we feel a little slight tilt towards the back or the aft end. So it's quite a trip. And we get to turn around tomorrow and start heading back east. I'll give you another update here later. So we're with Jeffrey at the Jelly Donut. Maureen just came back from Okinawa.
What's up?
Jelly Donut is actually a faux restaurant in the afternoons and Jelly Donuts in the morning, and it's fabulous.
Oh, the food was incredible.
We come here every time we come to 29 Palms.
So just like a normal military member returning,
He's headed off now to see his girlfriend he hasn't seen in over 6 months.
So he's over us already.
Let's get started.
So unlike I had said, we did not start back the next day. We decided to take 2 days and rest before heading back to Milwaukee. We took advantage of the time to tour Joshua Tree National Park, which we will show in the next episode, and we always hope to see you again.